Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Opposites React.
I'm Whitney.
And I'm Ashley, and we are back with some more Nightwish. This one is Last Ride of the Day, and this is also live from Wacken 2013. And this one is brought to you by Old School Gamer.
Yes, Old School Gamer on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Old School Gamer.
Thank you
is
so
back.
much.
He said this one is very important to him.
Yes, this is a very special song. So I'm excited to check it out. I feel like Ghost Love Score was my first introduction to them. And so I'm interested to see what this song brings. I'm
hoping to
my
see
opinion.
more windmilling. We were told that Flora Jansen is the windmilling queen, and I felt like she did some penduluming.
But not full windmilling.
I didn't see a full 360.
Yes.
In the last video. And so I was very impressed by her voice. I loved the composition. I was impressed by some of I really loved the beat, like the drums. Actually.
Yes, the drums were so good.
I was really impressed by the
I
drummer.
actually loved the
choral. The choir thing that they were firing off on the keyboard. But yes, I wanted to see why she's the windmill queen. You can't be the windmill queen. You can't be the windmill queen and give me 3 pendulum swings and that's it. I've given more windmill myself. So
yes, it was oversold.
So with that,
let's get into.
If there's not a lot of windmilling here, come to the comments and tell us. Send me where I need to go to see what makes her the windmill queen.
Yes,
please. And without further ado,
let's check out Last Ride of the Day.
Boom! This is our last recording of the day.
Oh my
How
gosh!
Apropos!
Yeah.
Wacken Open Air. Let us thank you. With you, we've immortalized this special evening, and I think that DVD is gonna kick ass. With an audience like you guys, what more can we wish for? Thank you so much.
Yeah, baby, I agree.
But even to the most magical nights like these, to the most wonderful stories, even to fairy tales, everything comes to an end.
Okay.
But if you've had a beautiful story, let's just add one more good memory to this evening and make a final ride together. How is that?
Excuse me. Okay.
Let's get ready for the laugh!
I actually liked what she said. Like, I am like with the symphonic metal genre. I do get a very fairy tale-esque vibe from it. And when she said fairy tale, I was like, That's what it is.
It's a fairy tale. It's an on-stage fairy tale.
Even though I even said, I feel like Princess Aurora is in the woods.
Yeah.
In the last video, I did not compute to me that that's exactly what I was kind of watching. Was, okay, we're taking off into fairy tale land.
This is a story played out on stage.
Yes. Okay. This is working a little bit better with me. However, I still like body surfing is not what I would
You're having a little bit of a disconnect between the crowd. Like I don't think symphonic metal and crowd surfing.
Yeah.
But crowd surfing is more metal versus like the symphony.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. I'm having
but technically there's no symphony here. It's just
it's synthetic.
It's a come on.
It's
synthesizer.
Yeah.
It's synthesizer.
Yeah, but even though it's
synthesized symphony,
still it just doesn't compute. Where I'm like, yep, this makes me want to body surf.
Well, because it's not super upbeat.
Yeah.
So it's like that, and so like that driving kind of rhythm does not make me want to body surf.
Which
like,
it's
this,
like
this kind of rhythm makes me want to body.
Yes, and that is what is throwing me off because I'm like, I guess body surfing doesn't have to be genre specific.
No,
but as I'm listening to this, I mean,
you think of body surfing to like punk or
or something a little bit more heavier.
Yeah, more upbeat.
Yes, and that it's
but technically just at any festival, body surfing is appropriate.
Which you're absolutely right. You right, and it's throwing me off.
Which I'm, I've attended 0 festivals. I don't like crowds. So I don't know when body surfing is or isn't appropriate because I will never be there where that happens.
It's true. Our festival days are past us.
Mine never existed. The only time I will be in a crowd that big is when I'm on a stage. Like, I do not
That's
do
true.
that.
Okay. Last ride of the day.
Let's get ready for the last ride! The last ride of the day!
Ride hard!
And I will never be in a crowd or on a stage with a crowd that big. Never have, never will.
No.
Last ride! The last ride of the day!
Ride hard!
There we go!
Okay, the windmilling was still supposed to have the wrong song.
Get some!
There we go.
We live in every moment but this one. Why don't we recognize the faces loving us? So what's God if not the spark that started life's wonder? A stranger, sweet music, starry skies, magic, mystery. Wherever the light goes, early wake ups in the moving homes and down. Fresh moon, blasting the morning sun, moving. Think part, beats waiting for. Every day, just outside, in the way that once upon a night, we'll wake in the carnival of life. Beauty always right ahead, such an incredible high. It is time to ride a captain easy because the dark is there. It's all at the dawn of humanity. Last ride of the day. Last ride of the Wake up, dead boy. Enter adventure and tricksters, magicians. They'll show you what is real. Madness, darkness, sneak charmers by your trail. Magic of the moment. Every day, it's a sunset by the way they
I loved him coming in.
Yes.
In the background.
I love his backing vocals.
Yes, I'm really enjoying that. Okay, this one.
I wish we had seen this first.
I wish we had seen this first. I know everybody has said.
Everybody said, go slow score, go slow score, go slow score. Yeah, great. I wish we had seen this first.
Like this one. I love this one so much more. And to me, it's.
Go slow score. The problem with us is we love a song that will do this. You know what I mean? This song is a little bit more upbeat.
The whole thing is, well, at least so far, it's all just.
It's all up here. But
well, no, it's coming down in the verses.
It's
Yeah.
So it's giving us levels. I feel like Ghost Love Score was this the whole time, and I get a little
I get distracted in that. Like it allows my mind to
when we
wander.
bob along on the tide of the song just the whole time. Yeah, maybe I'm a little too distractible for that. But and so I'm just kind of like, oh yeah, well what's that? What's that over there? What's that over there?
This is actually
this is compelling. It's drawing me in.
Yeah, it's drawing me in, and it's I'm really enjoying her vocals.
Yes, her vocals are so good in this, and her vocals were great in the other one. That's the thing.
No, they were
in
great.
the other one.
Her vocals were
It was a
great.
good showcase of her vocals. It showed the operatic side. It showed the belting side. But for some reason, it didn't suck me in like the song.
No,
does.
whereas this one is sucking me in.
Literally.
And I am here for it. And
Quicksanding me.
Yes, I'm loving this, and I wish I would have seen this first.
I'm glad we're seeing it now. Let's keep going.
Yes.
pause it right in the middle of all of this, but like I don't think they did a key change, and it sounds like she's just singing a full octave up than she was at the beginning of the song, which is really crazy. That's so cool.
I mean, I'm just so awesome. Like her vocals here are just so much more captivating.
Seriously, like it is so cool, the song.
I'm loving the combination of both of them.
double-bearded bassist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is this just all the credits? Yeah, I think this is just all credits.
Oh yeah, I'm not sitting and watching.
Okay, that was so freaking cool. And you want to know what's really cool about that too? Is it was like the looks that they all had at the end. It was like you could tell that this was probably the biggest show that they'd ever played.
Yeah.
And it was just something that was like, we just did that. That was so cool.
That was so amazing. Well, I feel like
at that point, that was the biggest show they ever played. I can't help,
because we watched them back to back, I can't help but kind of compare my feelings between the two songs.
Right.
I feel like with Love or Ghost Love Score, they had all the fire and all the things going on, and to me it didn't fit with the song. Does that make sense? And that's what it was. I was having such a hard time getting and feeling the vibe of the band and the crowd and the song and all that stuff, because it just didn't fit with the vibe of the song for me.
And maybe that song is great on, I'm going to take this off so I'm not screaming. Maybe that song is great. Maybe there's a music video for it.
Maybe
that song is great in a different context and we are just missing.
Yeah.
The context of that song is and the context in which it is awesome.
But whereas everything
this
fit,
is a great
all the
stadium
extra,
song.
The fireworks, the fire,
yeah.
her windmilling, all that stuff, it fit in the package of this song for me. It all worked.
Yeah.
And it sucked me in. It made me pay attention. It made me want more of them. Whereas after the last song, I was like,
Yeah, I feel like we've heard so much about Nightwish.
Yes.
And there's been this big build up to us watching Nightwish that when we watched Ghost Love Score, I was like, oh, I mean, yeah, I can see the talent that Floor has. I can see the talent that each one of the instrumentalists has.
You can see it all there, but it wasn't gelling for me.
Yeah, and so then after we stopped recording, we were both kind of like, what are we missing?
I was let down.
There was so much build up for it, and I felt like, well, something's got to be wrong with me.
Yes.
I have to be missing something. If every single, so many people in the comments were so
passionate.
Like, there's something got to be wrong with me. And we were both talking about that. And then this came on and we're like, I see it! Yes!
This is it! This is what they were talking about.
Yes!
In this production, every piece was there.
Yes.
And it
oh my
worked
gosh.
so well with the song.
I understand.
I totally get old school gamer why this is an awesome song for you.
Yes.
Because the message of the song was also great
It's
too.
So cool. You know what I want to see is, because obviously this is 22 years old. I want to see what's something new of theirs that we should check out.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like this is 22 years old. So now like where are they now? Like obviously I know that like, okay, because last time we were like, what's the story arc? What are we missing? Right? So, but what I want to know now is like, is there something new that we should check out? Like, should we go to the very beginning? Start at the very beginning. Like, should we Sound of Music? Should we Sound of Music this? Or should we experience something new of theirs, and that way we can appreciate the progression like we did with the Warning?
Well, I feel like so many times we are, with the requests and stuff, we are behind. We're
always behind.
Yes, we're watching stuff that's pretty far back. I mean, we just, as a channel, I mean, this probably doesn't need to be on our video, but we as a channel probably just need to start like, okay, adding in what has come out this week.
Yeah,
because maybe that would answer some of our questions.
Yeah, well, but for this band in particular, like, is there something new that you as fans think that we should see to give us some context of like, this is where they are now. This is where you should appreciate about who they are as a band now.
22 years ago, that's a long
ass. No, it's not 22 years ago. It's 12 years ago. Yeah,
12 years.
It's still a long ass time. That's a whole child of mine.
Yeah, that's a long time.
Do you know what I mean? 12 years ago, I was doing a lot different things with my life. So, you know, I want to see what their progression has been in 12 years. You know, in the Warnings years, that's them being little girls.
Whole life. Yeah.
That's them being little girls making the first Enter Sandman to the one that's the Cake Shake Sandman. So I want to see what we should appreciate about them now. And so that we can kind of get those bookends and then, you know, fill in the middle as we rabbit hole down this thing. Because I am, after seeing this, I'm like, yes, of course.
I can see why they have such a big fan base.
Yes, I can see. And I want to know more. I want more.
Yes.
So, yes, tell us. Tell us.
But, I mean, I loved this song.
Yes, please. Tell us more. We could probably go on for an eternity about the dichotomy on our reactions from the different videos. So please tell us more. Tell us what we need to be doing.
Like and subscribe.
Yes. Thank you.